Hello, and welcome back to 358/2 days. Uh, when was the last time we played this?
Um, last month.
Was it last month? I get the feeling
Sometimes
it was sometime like
last year.
last year. Yeah, I'm wanting to
Um,
say it was still in 2018.
it was within the last 7 years. We're
You're
good.
right. It's
We're
it's
good.
been since 2011. That's when I made my channel.
That was very specific.
I know. It was I think April of 2011 for my second channel, I guess. My first one I kind of got rid of.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's been a while. I've been doing a lot of editing. At this point, I now have Chain of Memories completely up. I got all the Borderlands DLC up. Because, like, 8 hours of it was deleted, and we just went with the last DLC. Let's see, what else have I managed? Danganronpa's all the way up, although I'm publishing it still. Like, it's still being periodically put up because I'm part of the way too lazy to do the last check on them. So yeah, they're slowly coming up. And I'm part of the way through editing Sam and Max. And then I have Deltarune Chapter 1, and then everything is caught up. So I finally made some progress, and I decided that it was about time that I got back to 358/2 days. I will say, I failed my goal. I did not get through all the Kingdom Hearts games before 3 released. It is February 7th. I'm a little behind by like four or five games.
Rule number one: never admit that the Kingdom Hearts 3 is released yet. So it just looks like you really took your time with the editing.
Well, I already failed rule number 1. But, I mean, I won't be able to play Kingdom Hearts 3 probably until the summer anyway, so this just gives me a little bit of extra time to get through the other games, assuming Logan will let me have my copy of Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, and Recoded back.
Buy your own!
You're borrowing mine.
It's my save file.
Exactly. Although I might end up buying you the PS4 version if that's any better.
Assuming my PS4 wants to keep working.
Yeah, but it's been working fine here recently. I fixed it.
Yeah, but it also was freaking out the other day.
Well,
I don't know if that was an overheat. I don't think it overheated. I think the game just decided to crash, and it was.
games just do that, you know.
Sometimes games just crash, and it's not. This is.
Okay, well, as far as this game goes, I'm definitely wanting to say we had gotten to the point where Shion could no longer call the Keyblade. So, we're on day 77, and 3 out of the 5 missions are done. I'm definitely wanting to say this is when we definitely got paired with Shion because she can't call the key. And I believe... Now I kind of remember, yeah, we were in the middle of Agrabah, but I could not figure out how to pass the level. We were in this, like, pillar room, and I just could not figure out where it wanted me to go, I think.
Well, let's go investigate the desert cave.
Okay. Team up
Just
with
start
Shion and gather intel about the cave in the middle of the desert. Also be on the lookout for fire plants. Do recon on cave in the desert. And there's some reward. Okay. We'll embark.
Should be a pretty simple feat.
So our orders are to investigate a cave this time. Right, Axel and I found it the last time we were here. There's a hidden entrance in the city. Wow, how'd you stumble across that? By accident, mostly. We spotted somebody acting fishy, and Axel suggested we tail him. And that led you to the cave. Good call on Axel's part. So, you ready to go explore it? Yeah, the hidden door's down that way. Come on. I will also add, since playing last time, I've actually changed emulators. Sort of. The emulator is the same, although it has a different patch to it to fix some graphical errors, and also to, like, HDify some of the textures and graphics and stuff to make it look smoother. So yeah, there's that. We got a chest here. I'm thinking maybe we actually did get past that level where we were stuck, and I just forgot.
There's always that chance.
I am getting a little bit of slowdown now that I'm in combat. I didn't test the graphics on the actual emulator too much, so I might need to do a little bit of tweaking here for a moment, actually. Oh yeah, that is quite a bit of slowdown. Do 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 do. How do I lock on again? Is it double tap R? Yeah. I am going to tweak with the settings a little bit here. Give me just a moment. Okay, and we're back. I messed with some settings. It's probably a little bit lower quality, but it is, in fact, running as fast as it's supposed to. On all screens, it would seem. And when we get in a fight with Heartless, it did, in fact, stay the same speed, or a decent speed. So, I did clear the Heartless in this room while I was testing, so there are no Heartless in here. I'm a liar. But yeah, see, not a lot of slowdown now. I really wish I had been able to record it off my DS, but I still can't. It sucks.
Technology hasn't advanced to your liking.
Well, I mean, if I wanted to, I could get a capture card, right? But that would cost me upwards to like $300 to get the chip installed onto my DS. And I'm just not, I'm not for that kind of money. I have to fix my car. Anywho. But yeah, I fixed the slowdown, so we're good to go. Uh-oh, we're not alone. Oh, Heartless. Oh, it's a Boo! Heartless. Yeah, I'd agree. A Boo is a Heartless. What do you want to do?
It's basically the same.
Like we have any choice. Let's clear them out. Roger that. Let's, as in, I'll clear them out, because Xion can't do anything right now.
She can cast magic.
Oh, fair. Fair.
Not a lot of magic, and it almost always misses. But there you go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I will say this, okay? Here recently, I have been playing Chain of Memories a lot.
Have you been playing Chain of Memories just a little bit? Just
I've been playing it
every once in a while.
I've been playing it every day for like a month straight. I've been trying to get all the extra achievements, and that might be a bonus episode for Chain of Memories on the channel, just to show them off. But I've been playing a lot of Chain of Memories, and I've gotten pretty good at it. The only two achievements I have left, other than getting Riku up to level 99, is to beat the game in Proud Mode, which I'm almost feeling confident enough to do. But here's the thing. I was playing it earlier, and now I've swapped over to the DS game, which does not let me change the camera angle using an analog stick. I have to use L and R, and woo boy, is that confusing the living heck out of me. Hello, Abu. Goodbye, Abu. That monkey, I saw him here last time, too. Is Shion missing the back of her head again? Hey,
Yep.
Roxas, look! Oh, well.
She tends to be, but her black hair mixes with her black hair. So
Right. You must have dropped it.
it's,
Or he
it's
must
not a
have
huge
dropped
thing.
it. Where do you swipe something like this? What do you think? Should we just leave it? It's up to you, Shion. We may not get a chance to return it, but if you don't pick it up, somebody else will. Then I guess I'll hold on to it. It might come in handy. What is it? Is it a cookie? Eat the cookie, Shion. Oh, I guess not. She's saving it for later. Let's head for the cave. Alright, investigate the Cave of Wonders. I did want to change one more thing real quick. Boop, 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 boop. I wanted to change control configuration and swap the X and the Y button. Ba-bonk. Okay, so what I did there, I swapped the X and the Y button, so my dodge reel feels normal. Because if I recall correctly, like the square button is for dodge roll, and the equivalent of that on an Xbox 360 controller is X. So I swapped those buttons, and now I should feel at least a little bit better as far as character control go. But anyway, to the Cave of Wonders.
You know, that place.
Yeah. Oh, there's a sword on the bottom of the screen.
Was there though?
Oh, yeah. So, referring to how Logan has my copies of Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep, he has played through the entirety of this game already. So he might know a few things that I don't.
You've seen every cutscene in the game, though.
I've seen every major cutscene, yes, but like I was
So
trying to
we
tell
know
you...
the exact same thing? Question mark?
No, what I was trying to tell you previously is the reason I didn't like that scenario, or how they portrayed it as cutscenes, is because a lot of the plot comes from what happens in the levels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm still. I think the cutscenes, even watching the cutscenes, still tells you pretty much everything.
Right, like the major plot points.
I mean, I was discussing it with you while I was playing through, and there wasn't a single part that just completely floored you, so.
But
I mean, every time you say that, you make it sound like I hold all the cards.
he holds
You-
every card. I hold
You know-
none. Sorry about that. I was stupid and pulled out a headphone.
He holds all the cards.
He holds all the cards. Let's continue.
Like it's Kingdom Hearts 358-2 days. What you see is what you get.
Honestly, yeah, but I mean, I increased the graphics slightly.
I mean, here's the thing.
Does it look a little better than what you played?
I mean, you're screen sharing it to me, so it's gonna be slightly lower quality either way.
Fair. Oh wait, you have like specific amounts of magic you can use in this game. It's
Yep.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to use an elixir to replenish it, and you can only replenish 1 or 2 at a time. Yep.
Panel systems.
Also, I'd like to point out, every magic past Kingdom Hearts 1 is not every single one.
I'm sorry. What?
Magic and Chain of Memories is dumb. Magic and 358 is dumb. Magic Kingdom Hearts 2 is dumb. They
Why
all
is it dumb
are
in Kingdom
dumb.
Hearts 2?
Because none of them work like they should.
Why is that? I thought
Okay,
2 got it
Kingdom
spot
Hearts-
on.
In Kingdom Hearts 1, it's perfect. It's like Fireball, bam. It was like a three-way shot in front of you. It made sense. In Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like fire just swirls around you a little bit and then disappears. It's like, what? Ice does a little thing, but doesn't do it correctly, so you miss every time.
That's weird.
If you remember correctly, the magic gets changed, and it's just so weird.
I don't
hard to
remember,
use.
but it's been forever since I played Kingdom Hearts 2 because I've been focusing on the first 3 games.
Like, the first game makes sense to me because it's like fireball. Everyone knows what a fireball is, it's a ball of fire,
Right.
right? Ice made sense because it just shot out in front of you, right? Like,
Right.
there's an ice shard, right? But in every Kingdom Hearts game after the first one, they, like, make a whole bunch of different things with the magic. Like, even in this game, you saw that the ice is like this weird ice cube that slowly follows the enemy around, not doing a whole lot.
Okay, but to be fair, Chain of Memories, it was exactly the same as Kingdom Hearts 1, but they had the card
But
system.
with the card system, which
So-
automatically makes everything bad.
You're not wrong. I do still hate the card system, but it is a little bit more bearable in Riku's scenario, which is what I've been playing for a while now. So when
That's
I
because
go to play Sora's scenario, it's gonna be a bitch again.
Riku's scenario is built to be fun.
You're not wrong. I am on fire, and I wish not to be. There we go.
So Sora's scenario is anti-fun. Chain of Memories was fun. I just think the card system didn't.
After having
flow.
played it profusely for more than 40 plus hours, it's grown on me.
After
it-
playing it for a whopping like 3 days, I can say I'm glad I'm not playing it.
Right. You might just call it what's the term? Stockholm syndrome.
It's
Like I only like it because it's tortured me so much. Yay! Oh, and I got a high potion.
You sound very happy about that.
What do we got? I got pots. You want me to break some pots? Link would be
It's
proud.
It's illegal.
What, breaking pots?
Pot is illegal. Come on.
Yes. That's why I'm breaking pot. What are crescendos doing in Agrabah?
What do you mean?
The enemy I'm killing right now.
Yeah, what do you mean?
What's
There's
it doing
always
in
been
Agrabah?
like,
Has it?
believe so?
I thought they were in like Wonderland only.
Well, they were definitely in Deep Jungle in the first game, so
Are you sure about that?
yes.
You're positive.
Yes, I am.
Google it. I want to know where crescendos appear. Oh, these are called loudmouths. But it looks exactly like a crescendo. And Kingdom Hearts 1 uses the term crescendo. There was no retexture of a crescendo called loudmouth in the first one, so...
Crescendos appear.
Yes.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, okay? It's not plainly spelled out.
Gotcha. You kinda just... I thought you cut off because there's been a couple times where you're speaking and I asked you to repeat yourself because, you know, the internet.
No, it's just searching where crescendos spot is not an ordinary search that a lot of people do.
Gotcha.
Considering they're one of the most useless Heartless in the entire series. Well, I can confirm they do in fact spawn on Destiny Island as well.
But no, they don't. The only enemy you fight in Destiny Island is Shadow and Darkseid.
Chain Memories.
Ah, and Chain of Memories.
And Olympus Coliseum, just to be fair.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they did appear in... But it was only... Well, I guess technically it appears in both of them, but the arena system has every Heartless appear, so... I don't know if that counts.
That's all I can find on them, honestly.
Was where they appear in Chain of Memories. I'm wanting
Well,
to say they don't appear
all I
in
got
Deep
is that they
Jungle
could show up.
because...
They show up in Destiny Island. They show up in Alice in the Wonderland. They show up in Olympus Coliseum. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, I was wanting to say, I'm pretty sure they don't appear in Deep Jungle because the new Heartless that appears in Deep Jungle is the Power Wilds and the Bouncy Wild. The monkeys.
Yeah, that's all I got. It's not a very popular Heartless.
That's fair. But then again, here recently, I found out that there's actually a Heartless that appears when you're fighting Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's called like a Bit Sniper, I guess?
They've always been there.
They've always been there, but I did not notice it until Logan was playing through Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, over Christmas break. I was very confused. Alright, Xion, what are we doing? Xion, you gonna tell me what we be doing?
She's not the one with the Keyblade.
Examine anything suspicious. That's suspicious. Xion, what do you think of that?
Yeah, considering you don't have any way of getting there. Major yikes.
Well, this was the problem I ran into last time, too.
You just gotta leap of faith your way through, man. Just jump off the ledge.
Well, that leads me back downstairs.
Yeah, but it could be a different location though.
Yeah, it leads me to the, like, rafters above the room that I was just in. But, like... I believe I got all the things that I could from it last time. And I am getting real sick and tired of these, lovely fire guys, because they catch me on fire, which is a new thing in this one.
Unfortunately, like every Heartless in 358-2 days takes way too long to kill, in my opinion.
Probably. I mean,
Like,
I switched to beginner mode, which is what's
Well,
weird.
like, even like small Heartless, right? Even like the Shadow Heartless have like more than one health bar. It got ridiculous after a while.
That sounds screwy.
Although I enjoyed the limit breaks, those were fun.
Okay. Well, that's everything from the rafters. There's just nothing here.
Did you hit the number switch?
Yeah, I did all that last time I was in here, I think. This is suspicious.
Have you been investigating stuff?
I haven't found anything to investigate.
there's a bunch of stuff you can investigate up to this point. You're supposed to investigate while you get up to the rafters.
Well, that's
If I
the
recall
thing,
correctly.
though. Like,
Go back to the entrance of the Cave of Wonder.
I remember how recon works, but I've not seen anything for them to actually investigate or look at. You know?
Right. Like, go back inside the Cave of Wonder.
Thank you.
I said go to the entrance. That's technically outside of the entrance. Like, I think there's stuff to investigate in this room.
I'll look around again, but like
It's
I
been a
went
while
up
since
to
I've
a few things and wasn't finding anything. Why is this just one part of the wall crumbling? Feel that? A draft. There must be a chamber on the other side.
See, that's one thing to investigate. There you go.
Is there anything else I can investigate in here?
Oh, there's a whole world of investigation.
Oh, hold on. More investigate. Much more investigate. I guess not. No investigate.
Rusted.
Nothing there. How about this? Can I investigate that? Hey, what do you make of this? There's a hole here. It's like something's meant to fit inside. Looks about the same size as the gem I found. Oh! Abu, you pain in the ass. Gunk.
Interestingly, not the first time I've heard that phrase.
Abu, you pain in the ass. Well, okay, so the number blocks actually pop up now.
Yeah.
No way, it clicked right into place. Guess that explains where the monkey found it. If it was here to begin with, it should probably stay here. Ready to dig a little deeper? Yeah! Okay, we've combed this whole area. What's next? Let's head further into the cave.
And now
Okay.
you can do the thing that you want to.
New breakthrough! Further into the cave.